And something to put on your radar because this is coming and it looks like, weirdly, it's going to be resolved quickly. The Arm and Qualcomm chip licensing dispute is headed to trial in Delaware in a high-stakes battle set to last only about a week, quoting the Financial Times. It is a high-stakes battle that will shed light on how two of the world's biggest chip companies and former allies turned against each other over a $1.4 billion startup acquisition. At the heart of the dispute is Qualcomm's acquisition of Santa Clara-based chip designer Nuvia in 2021, which had a chip architecture license from Arm. At the same time, Qualcomm is one of Arm's biggest customers with its own license for Arm's architecture, which is used as a foundation for designing chips. SoftBank-backed Arm alleged that Qualcomm failed to secure the required consent to transfer Nuvia's license after the acquisition and is now using Arm's intellectual property without its permission. Qualcomm has countered that its existing license with Arm is sufficient. Arm sued Qualcomm in what it has described as a last resort move to protect its intellectual property. It marks the first time in Arm's 34-year history that it has taken such a drastic step, bringing its confidential licensing agreements into full view in a public courtroom. Qualcomm, on the other hand, is no stranger to intellectual property disputes, having squared off before with the likes of Apple, which challenged Qualcomm patents in wide-ranging litigation that ended in a settlement in 2019. It has decried Arm's move as an attempt to squeeze out higher royalty rates and interfere with its product roadmap as both companies expand into new markets, end quote. And quoting Reuters, Qualcomm used Nuvia's designs to create new low-powered AI PC chips launched earlier this year that Microsoft and others expect will help the Windows operating system regain lost ground to laptops made by Apple. Nuvia and Qualcomm each had licensing agreements with Arm, but with different financial terms. To use the designs based on Nuvia technology, Arm has said Qualcomm must renegotiate the Nuvia contract terms. Expected witnesses include Arm Chief Executive Rene Haas, Qualcomm CEO Cristiano Amon, and Nuvia founder Gerald Williams. Williams was a senior executive in Apple's chip unit and is currently a Qualcomm vice president, end quote.